Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nana. In today's video, I'll cover a topic about how to respond to job offers. So let's begin. I'm very sure you're super excited about your dream job offer. Of course, you have done a lot of hard work to get that offer. The interview stress, the application process. Getting a job offer in today's competitive market is not easy. Now finally, all the interview stress that you have taken, all the applications that you have done have paid off. But is it the time to get really excited? I think hold on for some time. The job offer looks very promising. Of course, you are jumping with happiness. But there are certain things that you must look into before responding, and then respond the right way. The first thing that you should do is to look at whether your offer is being given to you in writing. There are certain companies that just verbally tell you that we want to offer you this much. I get it. They do it because to save the paperwork or save the hassle of drafting a final offer. But it doesn't mean anything if it's said to you verbally. It's always good to have it at least in an email. So make sure an offer is an offer when you only receive it through an email, or it should be an expression of interest, or it should be a draft of the original offer. Always when you get the response that you are going to get the job, we are going to offer you, look at what or how they are going to give you an offer. Is it in writing? If not, that makes me doubt the legitimacy of the company. The offer is not valid unless it's written. So make sure you have a written offer with you. The second thing that you must look at is the details. Some companies do mention the passport number on the contract or the job offer that they sent you. Thoroughly check the details. If there is a passport number, is it correct? Is it a national ID number correct? Your name spelling. There is so much to look at. So even if you find it time consuming, there is no rush to respond them back immediately. You can always ask for a timeline in which you can get back to the person who has offered you. You can always ask. The standard time is 48 hours. All organizations give you 2 days time to think about the offer. But there might be a chance that you have another offer, or you're expecting another offer which you want to evaluate. So you want a longer period for evaluation of those offers. You can always give them a solid reason for asking more time. You can mention that I want to discuss it with my family that will arrive in a week's time. I will get back to you by this date. So don't just ask them that you need time to think, you need 10 days, or you need a week's time. Always quote it in a very polite manner by thanking them for the offer, and then start by telling them that you need this timeline for what purpose. That's very important to mention. Agree on a timeline and then respond in accordance. I'm sure as a candidate you will have a lot of questions regarding the offer. If you have any doubts on the compensation offered, if you have any additional questions, don't immediately pick up the phone and start discussing with the interviewer. Take your time. Take your time to get back to them. Suppose they have given you a draft only with the basic salary details and additional benefits. You have the complete right to ask the breakup. You can always go back to the person and say that I need a breakdown of my salary. Or if you have any additional benefit related questions, take it 24-hour time and then get back to them the next day. You can always ask them any additional question, but you cannot do one thing here. You cannot just ask them one question and after 1 hour or 2 hours, another question pops in your mind and you're calling up again. That looks very unprofessional. The right way to do is gather all your questions, write them down. Lastly, always remember that the offer that you've received is non-negotiable at least for 1 year. Even if you got the desired salary or everything, look for what you could negotiate about. It could be the work timings, it could be the annual leave. At the least, you could always negotiate about your joining period, because you have to serve notice at the existing employer and there might be obligations. You might need a short break before joining another organization. So look at your offer and respond in accordance. So there is so much to look at when it comes to a job offer. I hope you find the offer of your dreams and still utilize these tips to negotiate the offer. I hope you found this video useful. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. I keep sharing career tips with all the talented professionals. I look forward to hear your comments. Do look at the description box, because there I would share some of the videos that you may find useful in your job search journey, or read my blog about career at www.outdoorswithnena.com. Keep watching my YouTube videos. Thank you for today.